Hey guys, there's a new update out. It's rolling out now. And the APK mine too is insane. Alright, let's dive right into it on the update. Here are the patch notes. Added icons to Pokemon information screen to indicate how the Pokemon was caught. I think this is like in the mainstream games when you look at your Pokemon summary on the handhelds, you can see what kind of Pokeball you used to catch it. I think exactly that's what this is. Add the ability for trainers to spin the photos at the gym after completing a raid battle. Thank you. You know, after you do raid battle, should be enough time for the Pokestop, whatever, the disc to come back and you can spin it. It used to be when you finished a raid, you couldn't go back in there and spin the Pokestop again. Or the photo disc, whatever. This is great. This is great. Add the ability for trainers to send berries to the Pokemon defending gyms through the Pokemon info screen where they are not nearby. This means you can go to your badge section, click on the gym that you're defending. Your Pokemon will be there, obviously. It'll show the icon, show them there. You can feed them berries from your house. Yep. Awesome. Motivation regained will be less effective through this method, though. That's fine. I want that Stardust, baby! Add the ability for trainers to give berries to Pokemon defending gyms if their motivation meter is full. So, more ways to get Stardust, baby. Now, keep this in mind. 100 berries is only 2,000 Stardust, so it's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. But it's one step closer to us gaining more actual Stardust, so that'll work, I guess. Okay, let's see. Improved Pokemon collection screen search functionality. Alright. Fixed an issue where trainers were unable to complete raid battles started before time expired on the map view. That's good. Fixed an issue where Pokemon are not properly returned to their trainer after defending a gym. There was a bug about that, where your Pokemon will still be posted up in a gym even after it's taken down. There was a bug like that. And various bug fixes. Good. There are a lot of bugs, and they need to be fixed. But overall, this is a pretty good update, especially for gathering Stardust and being able to feed berries to your Pokemon while you're at your house. You don't have to go to the gym. Sweet. I like it. They're definitely moving in the right direction, and you can finally spin the Pokegym, Pokestop, photo disc after raids. Now, let's get into that APK. Alright guys, this is a big one, so let's just jump right into it. It's a long one. APK mine to Pokemon Go. Go Fest exclusive raids and legendaries. So there's the intro there, and here we go. Event check-in mechanics. One mystery that has been frequently pondered over here in the Silph is how Niantic will manage to lock out spoofers and other cheaters in-person events. Latest APK mine saw several major additions seemingly, and many explicitly designed for the event check-in process. Right off the bat, there's a full-on QR code scanner. Ha! We're unsure how this is activated or utilized at the time, but sure enough, a new library has been added to the client called Zing, which is a barcode, QR code, whatever. Overall, check-in system will be a heck of a lot more secure than checking a name off clipboard. Cool. I'm definitely down for that. Number 2, special event badge. We can confirm there is a Chicago 2017 event badge. We won't post the badge asset itself, as we'd rather leave it at this and allow our travelers to earn this badge and experience it live. We'll be sure it gets shown on the road once it's gone public on Saturday. And the photos actually circling on the internet if you want to see it. I have seen it, but I think this is definitely good for Niantic. And sorry about these dang messages. People are going nuts. Okay. Exclusive raids. Event participants only? Or a broader application. A new type of raid is solidifying, and it's called exclusive raid. Here's what they look like. Not going to look at it. These special raids have their own exclusive raid invites tickets, which appear to have details of picture congratulatory text, an event time, and even a link to Google Maps directions, not unlike the Silph Roads map link on the raid beacons. Interestingly, we believe that they may be able to possess multiple of these at a time. Could these be used for legendaries, local events, community-driven meetups? Time will tell. Event Pokestops and gyms. New code was added that appears to support event-specific Pokestops. Whether these will behave any different than standard Pokestops, we couldn't say. They probably will, because this is probably for Chicago Go Fest, or Pokemon Go Fest Chicago, because they spawn these Pokestops in there. So these are event Pokestops. But that would be handled server-side regardless. Event Pokestops will likely have an event-specific asset as the image, and one in fact appeared in the APK's image assets. It also appears that gyms can now be closed for those not participating in an event. They will have a new attribute called an event and appear to have a new topper for this state. Gyms have historically had 2 topper types, logo and raid. Now a third has been called hidden, which we believe may be either what appears when viewing the event gyms as a non-participant, or may be used for something else like special events. Okay, telling you this is long, but you're getting the latest updates right here from the Silph Road. No BS. Smaller changes. Remote berries. This mechanic was announced officially in the changing, but the remote berry multiplier has appeared in the APK. It also appears the Game Master, and appears to enable different berries to have different levels of efficiency. Pokemon Go Plus tweaks. Hey, here we go. Kevin just he's actually getting his Pokemon Go Plus in the mail today. New Pokemon Go Plus states have appeared for the peripheral, including plug, not ready, interior error, not supported, not implemented yet, and more. Hopefully these point towards more intelligent reconnection behaviors, or maybe even eventual new functionality. I'm not sure how that would work, but we'll see. Badge rework. Badges used to be compiled into one giant sprite image. Now all badges have been broken apart into standalone assets. This hypothetically enables many more badges to be added, perhaps even dynamically, without a client-side update in the future. Might this be the beginning of badges for accomplishments or events besides GoFest? Health bar fixes. Code involving the health bar has seen some changes. See if you can spot the difference, travelers. Perhaps this may smooth out some of the rubber banding we see in the battle. You know, when you dodge an attack and it says dodge, and then you still get the damage done, and then your health comes back. That's the rubber banding they're talking about. Heal animation fixes. Account is now kept for heal animations. Hopefully this helps speed up potion applications. That'd be cool. Translation localization fixes. The localization saw a bit of an update as well. This may better handle format text. New sponsor type, Whisk. Enough waiting about legendaries. Here we go, what we've all been waiting for. Get ready, travelers. This is still speculation, but come on, is it really? But we believe at this point that the odds of legendaries appearing at or very soon after GoFest are extremely good. Here's what's been added. A new attribute for all Pokemon called is legendary or mythic. Okay, that was rough to read. A new warning message if you try to transfer a legendary. Yeah. A new error message if you try to deploy a legendary to a gym called Disable Legendary Key. Like I've said before, and we already know, you cannot put a legendary in a gym. So far, in the code, that's what it is. A new check for raid bosses called Get is Event Legendary. A few new image assets have appeared in the APK, including which we will not include to preserve it. Okay. A new legendary icon of Lugia to mark legendary raids at gyms. A new victory banner to appear above gyms after successful legendary raids. Pair those with the new legendary raid medal and appeared in the last APK, and we're starting to see a complete picture, and I am too. It now appears highly likely that legendary raids are ready for a server-side update to begin appearing. Get excited, travelers, they're at our gates. Well, we made it to the end. There were several other additions to the APK, blah blah blah. Okay. So, yeah, that is it. That is the APK and the update. Legendaries are for sure coming. I don't think it's speculation at this point. It's going to be GoFest. We've been saying this the whole time. Looks like bug fixes are very important, and they are being implemented. Spoofers won't be able to partake in GoFest. Yes. So this is a very good update with the berries. I'm pretty excited about it. And the APK sheds a lot of insight on what's going to be happening. So There's one last thing I want to talk about, and it's kind of depressing. I said I was going to live stream at the event. I'm probably still going to do that, but there's one problem. I just got an email today by the ticket holders giving details about the event. And one of the things that they said is live streaming is prohibited. Live streaming is prohibited. They say that because so everyone in the park has the best possible connection they can. And I understand that. I understand that fully. But they're assuming I'm going to be using the Wi-Fi. Psh, no! I'm going to use my LTE connection on my phone. I'm not going to stream using the Wi-Fi. That would crowd up the Wi-Fi greatly for everybody. But using my actual Sprint LTE service, it won't crowd up anything. Because my live streams don't crowd up anything now. If anything, it crowds up my data. So, I'm going to live stream. I'm going to try to live stream, whether I have to do it secretly or not. I know it's prohibited, but I'm not going to use the Wi-Fi so they don't have to worry about it. If I get caught and I end up not being able to live stream, I'm going to go ahead and apologize to you guys right off the bat right now, beforehand. And also, again, I've already discussed this in a previous video. I'm going to try to shoot video footage with my secondary phone so I can have a YouTube video for you guys. If that doesn't go well, again, I extremely apologize and I'm sorry that I couldn't get any footage at GoFest. My guess is, for last resort, is even though I might not be allowed in there, they might let me in the media tent so I can shoot footage. Because that's where Mystic7, Trainer Tips, and the other YouTubers can shoot footage officially. That's where the Niantic said they can shoot footage for their videos, is the media tent. So maybe the media tent is open for YouTubers. I hope so. But that's where the state is on Pokemon Go Fest. If anything, I can record my phone screen and kind of show you guys so we can talk about it. So there's going to be ways that I'm going to be able to show you guys Pokemon Go Fest content, okay? So don't fret. But that's it with Fitz City. Make sure you guys subscribe. I give you guys all the latest updates, tips, tricks, speculations, entertaining vlogs, entertaining live streams. And this update was pretty huge. Pretty excited. Pokemon Go Fest is a go, rain or shine. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, that's it, guys. I'll sign off. I'll see you guys in the next one.